What's good with it, y'all? We back with another one, NBA Quick Hits Volume 25. Let's get to it, man. Yo, what's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one, NBA Quick Hits Volume 25 prediction video, man. So y'all make sure y'all lock in for the whole video to get all these predictions. We got 11 games total today. This is the second half, last 5 games. So y'all make sure y'all check out Volume 24 if you want to catch the first 6 games. All right, let's get to it, man. So we got the Hornets versus the Bulls. Interesting matchup we have, man, for the East. Both teams, I feel like, obviously with the Hornets, I mean they had an issue with LaMelo dealing with some early injuries and things of that nature, man. But the Bull, like I would say for the Bulls, absolutely underperforming. I mean, they're like 6 or 7 games under 500. It's ridiculous, man. Again, with that roster and lineup, I think it might be time to shake up some things in Chicago, man, because it clearly is not working and it might not work. On the Hornets side of things, they're an extremely young team, obviously led by LaMelo. They got Bridges back, who came back from his suspension, and a bunch of other young players that's there. You know what I mean? Still got the veteran and Gordon Hayward, who's playing there and stuff. But it's like, man, when you look at this team, it you don't really see them as a ultimate threat like that, even though they have a roster full of extremely young talent that is just raw talent. It's just like you don't the expectation is more building towards something and not necessarily having an expectation of like playoffs or champion, anything like that. So I think they're a piece or two away from being able to kind of be like more of a you can call it a threat or a team you're looking at this saying like, dang, like that team is nice. Like we definitely gotta, make sure we're up for this team. You know what I mean? And that's no slight of disrespect. They're still a good team, but it's not the same as when you're playing against like a team in the East, like a Milwaukee Bucks or Boston Celtics. You know what I mean? It's levels to it. But the Bulls got to figure out their situation here as well, man. They're not out of the woods. They again underperforming from a perspective. So I expect some changes to come rather sooner than later, to be honest with you. But for the prediction side of this, who do we have for this one? I'm gonna rock out the Bulls, man. I think the Bulls have enough to be able to knock out this Hornets team, especially again dealing with the situation of Lamelo, who's been hit by the injury bug, and that team trying to figure it out from there. So I got the Bulls winning that one. Next up, man, Thunder versus the Rockets. Very interesting matchup, man. Thunder being a 2 seed in the West right now, and the Rockets obviously being a 10 seed as of right now as well, so the 8 and 9. So the Rockets are, they're a tough, hard nosed team. We saw recently, they gave the Lakers everything and more. So they're led by a coach who is I wouldn't say a no nonsense type coach, and Ime Adoku, but he's definitely a coach he gets after it, man. And he's letting it be known, like, I'm not giving you guys passes. Y'all going to have to work for everything. And that's the only way we're gonna get somewhere is if you work for it. Nothing's gonna be handed to us. And Fred VanVleet is starting to kind of show it, put his imprint on his team from a perspective of them going out and playing hard. However, on the OKC side of things, man, that team is immensely talented. Chet Holmgren is definitely, putting his bid in for showing that he's a real deal. Obviously Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, all-star level point guard, and the rest of the squad, man. So the Williams, like they have a deep squad there as well. You know what I mean? So it's definitely gonna be a dogfight. Now, who do I have winning this one? It's easy to go with the Thunder because you want to base it off of records, but the Rockets again at home and coming off the fact of they just had like an emotional game against the Lakers and stuff like that too. They could be a little riled up. I mean, they could be, so they could bring them together and make them want to go after it and grind it out. But I think that the Thunder has every answer that has every answer, and I think they have more scoring capability on their team. So I'm gonna rock out the Thunder to win that one. Next up, Jazz and Mavs. No slight of disrespect to the Jazz. I'm going with the Mavs. Jazz are just being completely inconsistent. Um, still trying to find their own identity and things of that nature, man. And the Mavericks, again, led by two All Stars and Luca and Kyrie, man. It's like they can get that team rolling because either one of them can be a one-man show and the team is gonna follow suit. You know what I mean? And it's something crazy when both of them are cooking at the same time. Then it's like you're in trouble. But for that one, man, I'm going with the Mavs, keeping that short and sweet, man. Next up, Nuggets versus the Clippers. Now this is a game where again Clippers kind of need this game. You know what I mean? The Nuggets are kind of just coasting right now, trying to get healthy, get Aaron Gordon back in the mix. Michael Porter's been playing great. Get Joker back in the mix as well. And again, just staying healthy and staying consistent is what they want to do. So that for that one, man, I'm gonna give the Clippers one last chance with this one. I'm gonna rock out the Clippers. Would I be surprised if the Nuggets won? Absolutely not. But I'm gonna go with the Clippers to win this one, man. Last game of the night, Blazers versus the Warriors. I'm going Warriors on that one. No explanation needed. No disrespect, no disrespect or slight to the Blazers, but I'm going with the Warriors, man. So as a quick recap before I get up out of here, y'all. I got the Bulls beating the Hornets. I got the Thunder beating the Rockets. Mavericks beating the Jazz. Clippers beating the Nuggets, and the Warriors beating the Blazers, man. That's all I got for y'all. I appreciate you coming through. Make sure you hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. Let me know who you have in your predictions. Who do you have winning these games and why? Hey, we can go head to head for our predictions on this joint too, man. Y'all see the prediction record right there, so we can go head to head. I don't mind. And we're gonna keep grinding it out, man. I appreciate the support, appreciate you coming through. And I'll be back with y'all to another one. Y'all be easy out there.